Maybe Arya, if I talk to her about it, she'll be happier about what I did? Probably not. She'll probably just say, what? You did what you thought was best, and I would have destroyed him. I'm not going to give you money for getting rid of an adversary that I would have defeated anyway. But we'll give it a shot. You never know. I mean, I'm not just trying to find an excuse to come into an Asari strip club.
What do you need?
Apparently, I can't talk about it at all.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up.
Why you say it's gotta be a guy? You know what? I feel like we're getting to the end here. I feel like I have put off the Reaper IFF long enough. So I think the plan now is to go to the Shadow Broker's base, and then we might just call that it. I'll probably have to drop a couple saves. Like I said,
Come on, let me in.
a couple people have told me I need to be paranoid about what happens next, and I tend to believe that. So we'll drop a couple saves, and after the Shadow Broker base, and then we'll probably head into the Reaper IFF, and then head to Tali's loyalty mission, because like I said, I did get a request to do that. If that doesn't work out well for me, then I might reload the save and do Tali's loyalty mission first. But the plan is Shadow Broker base, Reaper IFF, Tali's loyalty mission with, well, a party member, and then another mission, and then the end of the game. I mean, I think that's the plan. That is what people have told me the plan should be. But for now, I think we are off once more to the Shadow Broker base. Time to go talk to our sweetums. Time to go talk to... Oh, she's way out there, isn't she? How far out is she? I need to buy more fuel. That could be bad. Shit, I need to buy more fuel. This could be bad. You know what? I'm already short on money. What's it gonna cost me at this point? Yeah, the fuel's probably more expensive than the probes actually are. Alright, all the way to the Shadow Broker base. Could I have technically made it? Barely. I mean, barely. That's not something I'm willing to risk. That is way too close. All right, back to Hagalaz, where we can go talk to Liara. Maybe get her to come back on board the Normandy. Have another sex scene? Did the last one count as a sex scene? It might have. I'm told that this game nerfs nudity. Is that a thing? They chicken out on it, at least. They don't do what they're supposed to. Oh, I got the Shadow Broker ship model now sent to me? Like, I've already been here. So that was the last thing that I was missing? All right, investment opportunities. Did any of this, Oh, maybe it did pay off. Maybe I can get all my money now. All right, warning signal. I forgot about these investment opportunities. Report on the warning signal. Success. Admiral Hackett and the 5th Fleet have ambushed the colony raiding pirates. 2,000 credits. Bureaucracy in action. Mission report ready. Failure. Certain Foundation's antibiotic tests have been blocked by citadel legislation. Lost my money. All of this, like, cost stuff. All right. Smear campaign. Report. Success. The politician retires from public service after your smear campaign. 5,000 credits. Like, this is another form of gambling that I could get behind. Let's see. Just reward. Success. The police quietly slip you a cut from their raid on the Red Sand Factory. 3,000 more. They keep on giving me stuff here, so... Like, overall, it worked out pretty well. I got 3 out of the 4 back. Citadel news agencies are trying to place more reporters in the Terminus systems, use your resources to set up these journalists with safe houses and reliable contacts so they can bring back news from the galaxy's frontier. Seems pretty safe to me, sure. Blue listed. The Blue Suns are becoming dangerously powerful. Run a galaxy-wide expose on their corruption and tendency to turn on their employers. It will send business to their competitors. Sure. I'm willy-nilly spending money again. Mutually assured income. Clashes between countries on the Batarian homeworld of Karshan are becoming frequent. Make sure no nation-state gains more control than the others by regulating weapon sales to all sides. Sure. That could be bad, though. Chemical warfare. That sounds bad. Binary Helix is trying to develop hormone implants for Alliance soldiers that fall outside the Citadel's generic treaty laws. The company is prepared to be very generous if you let them know when the Citadel inspectors are coming. I don't necessarily feel good about those, but I did all of them. Survey information. I feel like I don't need this at all anymore. I can't purchase anything anyway. There's advanced training. There's a delivery pickup here. 10,000 element 0. What? I don't remember what I did, but I got 10,000 element 0 for it. Okay. So this is like a new base for me at the end of the day. For those of you...
member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
That doesn't interest me all that much. We still have Farron back here. I think we talked to him.
Hi again, Shepard.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Farron.
As much as we really can.
Thanks.
Have you recovered yet? It seems like it's been a long time. So there are the videos. I don't know if there's any new videos here. But we'll take a look.
Arya Talok, Omega.
Right, we've seen this one.
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Play. I'm not sure we've seen that, but I don't know. It's not particularly interesting.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Don't remember who that is. Does he do anything particularly interesting? He yells at himself in the mirror.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Fuck Udina. Punch him in the face. No, you let him push you. Punch him in the face. Why'd it stop there?
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
Yeah, we've seen Bailey. I remember.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Is that Anderson? Doesn't look. Oh, there's Anderson. Yeah, they're not giving me too much to go on here.
Printer Gavorn, Omega.
I kind of remember that, but I don't really care. We've seen
Alisa
that.
bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Right, I remember her. Don't care about her
Keeper
anymore.
20, Citadel.
What's the Keeper up to? Book him. That guy needs to be arrested.
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Oh, Matriarch Athena. She's the bartender. Who is she looking at? I can't tell. I mean, the videos are all a little blurry. It just looks like an Asari. It looks like Liara. That's why I'm asking. But it's probably not.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Is this a Sparta thing? Eh, it was a push, but yeah, close enough. Tuchanka's not necessarily a place to go.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
I think we've seen that one.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
All right, is he doing sit-ups? He is. Oh, he's got a six-pack that doesn't move when he does sit-ups. I wonder how he manages that. Is it painted on?
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Oh, this I want to see. I believe we saw that before when we were there, but we haven't seen it here, so it's just a replay of something we've
Arya
done.
Talok, Omega.
And then we're done. That is all of them, so check for more videos on your next visit. I've done everything, like we're done. I think that is it. There are the dossiers to still look at. I just don't know about the money thing, though. I don't know if going over there and gambling is necessarily the best way to get money. But we'll see if there's anything new here. We do have Tali. That's new, but we'll see if anybody else has anything new to say. It looks like all of this is the same, right? She's still like trying to get pregnant. Dr. Solis. Yeah, I think that we have seen all that before. Jacob. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the personal correspondence. We have a different perspective on that these days. I think we saw this from Jack. Zaid, there's not much. There never was. Garrus, yeah, once again. Samara. Sorry, Justicar. Rigidity of Justicar code makes her movements and mission outcomes predictable. Mother to 3 Ardat Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. I don't think we have seen this. Did we see Samara? Just in case, I'll read it. Transmission log, 1755 Common Era. That's what we're in, so year 1755. I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rila, Filaire, are you receiving this? Oh, we did see this. Yeah, I remember this. And then she's got a whole bunch of stuff. We found out more about her. Tali Zorah of Normandy is new. Mechanic and engineer, typical Quarian investment in species future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Message chain, email chain to Shadowbroker from Tali Zorah Naraya. I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral Rael Zorah, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a Spectre named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? She got a response from the Shadow Broker. I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. Tali replies, no deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. To Fist? I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Tali Zorah. She wants a meeting and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arterius is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. To Shadow Broker. From Tali. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this doesn't affect any future exchanges. From the Shadow Broker. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. No, Tali, don't do it. Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? Then we have a keystroke log. On our Omni tool, begin new message. Dear Sen and Heshesh Jorin, I am... And then she erased it. To the parents of Mir Jorin Vas. Then she erased it. My name is Tali Zorah Vas Nima, and I led the unit where your son was killed on Haystrom. Then she erased part of that. Led the unit on Haystrom where your son died. And she erased it. Unit on Haystrom where Mir Jorin died. She saved it. I didn't know Mir Jorin well, but he seemed like a good soldier and a brave young... She erased it. I didn't get the chance to know Mir very well, but... I only served with Mir for a short time, but I was impressed by his bravery and his commitment to his people. She saved that. He died so that I could... No. He saved me at the sacrifice of his... No. He gave his life to get data that the Admiralty Board felt was... to get data that will one day bring us back to Homeworld. I don't know if that helps. Back to Homeworld, and we all honor his sacrifice. Save progress. I regret. No. I'm sorry for your... No. I understand what you must be. No. And then she saved it and stopped. Those are hard letters to write. We have Kasumi. I believe Kasumi is new. Skilled break and enter specialist, sentimental impulsive risk taker, Investigate lover's death in connection to alliance scandal. Poetry logs. Oh, we have haikus, so I don't remember this one at all. Anonymous poem logs. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin. Muscles working in rhythm. Cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Hey, I didn't take him, but he's mine anyway. Personal correspondence from Kasumi to Methetu Pellery, Blue Suns on Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. There are the items I currently have in inventory. These are the items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I might prefer favors over credits. Please use the same secure channel to respond. So, inventory, a domed ceremonial headdress. It's Batarian from 5788 BDIC. I don't know what that means. The Mona Lisa, the Da Vinci's Mona Lisa. Art people hate it when you call him Da Vinci. His name's Leonardo. Da Vinci's where he's from. It means from Vinci. The Mona Lisa, human circa 1505 AD. I think that's right. Complete works of esteemed poet Zezo Thalvasranok, first folio edition, Quarian. The Koh-i-Noor diamond, loose, human. I don't know that diamond. I'm not big on diamonds. Turian battle spike, approximately 3,000 years old. Origin unknown, believed to be one of two, but missing its pair. But that's it for Kasumi. Thane, do we have? No, I don't remember that picture. Drell Assassin achieved top ranks in Hanar training program, responsible for 1 hour massacre on Omega. Advanced Capral's, I think it's Capral's syndrome, makes neutralization a low priority. Kill methods, preferred assassination methods. Human, rear approach, check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin, and base of skull. Neck snap. Alternate. Check and grab shoulder, arm around throat, grip jaw, single arm, neck snap? That's hard. How do you do it with one hand? All right, sorry. Front approach. Throat punch to collapse airway, arm control lock to neutralize biotics, advanced hip throw, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Alternate, warp field on biotic barrier, step past, kick to back of leg to collapse knee, step in with knee to spine, grip chin and scalp, neck snap. Turian, side approach, low kick to knee, grab arm and pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response. Finger stab under jaw if unarmored, or eye, grab head, fringe, neck snap. Alternate, front approach, paired punches to vulnerable plates just below eyes, drop elbow to collarbone, front leg sweep while vaulting over target, spinning neck snap. I want to see some of these. Then Krogan, top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded targets' rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of skull, running, leaping, spinning, neck snap. Alternate, bomb. Bomb works. Medical report from Dr. Chakwas. Lung capacity 42%. Left side lung shows large lesions. Right lung has nodular lesions only. Lesions. Ugh. Antibiotic treatment, now resistant to cipoxidin, malinarin, and albucerin. Alburicin. Metastatic progress, stomach, liver, minor. Heart, negligible at this time. Treatment options, viable transplant candidate, but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation, currently impossible for Drell. Treatment, therapy, and care. At this time, Mr. Krios should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, Any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. The Drell eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing Drell to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Krios should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Krios currently is to continue to remain active and to engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. It's not looking good for Thane. Grunt, I believe, is going to be new. Is he? No, we saw his search history before. And then he purchased a couple books. And then Asari Confessions. Cerberus, I believe we have seen. Right? We got the elusive man profile. We all got jealous. We've seen Captain Bailey. It doesn't look like there's too much new stuff for people that we've already seen. Yeah, I remember that. He bought all the conspiracy theory videos. Hackett got the naval correspondence. And the Shadow Broker just had the mail archive. So it looks like we are done. I spent a little bit of money at the investment opportunities, but I don't necessarily know how long it takes to get all that back. I am up, like I made 3,000 credits as a result of that. I'd have to do that.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Kasumi.
Right, okay, fine.
I've deducted funds to grant you.
Yes, I want to go back to the Normandy. In order to get 200,000 credits, like 3,000 at a time, that's, well, too much for me to actually do it. What is that, like 70 times? I'd have to do that 70 times. And I have to keep in mind that I have to pay for fuel to leave and come back and all that kind of stuff. So not something that I'm going to be doing. So now that we have been to the Shadow Broker base, and I'm going to double check. The only things that we have... What? Delivered a package to Ish on Omega? I did that. This is why I double check things. Why are you telling me I didn't do it? I did do it. I did it very recently, game. So now we have to go back to Omega because the game is telling me that I didn't do it properly. Like, that's done. Did I do it wrong because I did it a different way? I don't need to buy fuel. I'm not going anywhere other than the main areas right now. So now we go back to Omega. And even though I did it and I completed the quest, I got the experience, I got the money and all that, they're telling me no. So we'll try one last time, I guess. We don't need to see going to Omega. I just want to check that I got everything done that I wanted to get done. And yeah, I've thought about it, and the lines of dialogue, I'm probably just not going to go out of my way to show all of them off. I have shown off a lot of them, right? But not all of them. But I honestly don't know how many I got. That's probably going to be a problem at this point. All right. So we'll probably drop a couple hard saves just to be safe, just in case things go sour on me. Is Ish still here? Ish isn't even still here. But it's still showing here because I didn't technically deliver the package. I still have the package, but he didn't want it anymore because I talked him out of it. So I can't complete the quest. Unless there's something else I'm supposed to be doing in order to complete the quest. But as far as I can tell, I did everything that... Well, not necessarily that I was supposed to, but I finished something. There's nothing left for me to go back and do. But now that we have completed all of the side assignments and all of the side missions outside of Tali, I feel like that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. When we come back, the Reaper IFF. Wait. One quick thing. I don't have to actually do any of this, right? I thought I checked it back at the Shadow Broker. I did. I did. There's no more that I can do at the research terminal. So we will head forward to the IFF next time. That's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by the near completionist, Mariah Shepard. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.